there was a lot of investment done in the infrastructure to be able to make this as efficient as we made it. And that comes down to a lab. That comes down to all the machinery that goes into the lab, the equipment, and all of the designers and finishers and all of that stuff that goes into this. And that's probably more than your average dentist over in the strip mall down here wants to invest to be able to do this procedure. They're not going to do very often. And they do need to charge more for it because this is one of the few cases they're going to do that year. And now they have to buy this additional stuff that they didn't have before, and et cetera, et cetera. When you are doing this procedure day in and day out, and it's literally what you do every single week, those investments pay for themselves quicker. Like you mentioned, you get the experience that these other practitioners aren't going to gain in years of doing this because you've compiled it all down into a shorter time frame.
Think about it. If you did two arches a week, like one double arch a week, that's 100 a year. You'd have to work for 60 years to catch up to me.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I know I've
sure.
done a lot. And I don't say that as like a bragging point, but that's been my mission is I want to do a lot. I want people to know that I've done a ton of these cases because I want to hold myself out as being not only affordable, but the guy that's done a bunch that is able to do it efficiently and smoothly for you and be able to provide you the service that you deserve and expect.
Yeah, absolutely. And that leads into the second way I answer that is, we don't have to pay to keep our doors open and our lights on off of each patient. So we don't have to make as much to clear our overhead and what we need to do for our marketing and our payroll, et cetera, et cetera. That doesn't all have to be made off one or two patients. We can increase the bulk, lower the price for each individual patient so that we're able to help more people. And yeah, we don't make as much off of each case, but we make up for that by doing so many cases, which comes with all the advantages that we mentioned, like the experience, like the efficiency.
It reminds me, for some reason, this is not applicable that well, but it reminds me of the joke that's, so you're buying this product at $2 and you're selling it for $1.50. How are you going to make a profit? And the guy goes, we're going to make it up in volume. But that's not true. Running Done in One has been obviously a learning experience. It's been amazing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I have a responsibility as being the person that sort of runs it to provide a livelihood, not only so that our employees can have a good conscience, like we've mentioned, going home and going to bed, but that they can come home with a living wage and that they can come home with their family and say, this is what I do. They can go to a family reunion and say, we do it the best, we do it quick, and we do it awesome.
Yeah. And
that's the charge that I have to live by, not let the rest of dentistry control me. I spend very little time, if any. Actually, I spend no time looking out to the dental office, other dental offices, chains, etc., and trying to mimic what they're doing or follow any sort of trends. I spend a lot of time thinking about what can I do to improve our process. And over time it shows things that work or get adopted by other places. And many of our processes and our products and our pitches have been copied, and they say that that's the best thing to get, right? What is it?
It's the ultimate form of flattery.
Yeah. I'm not so flattered. I wish they would stop. But
yeah, I'll never forget seeing some of the copy from our website, literally copy and pasted on another website of what you think would be a big conglomerate company, not just our little family here. So I'm like, wow.
And what upsets me is that those are the same people that criticize us. Mm-hmm. The haters are the ones that adopt as well. And that's very frustrating.